Hello everyone. In this video we are going to study about array. So these are the topics which we will study in this video: definition and need of array, then array declaration, storing values in array, and how to find out size of array. So here we have the definition of array. An array is a collection of items stored at contiguous memory locations. It is used to store multiple items of the same type together. So here we have two important points. One is contiguous and the other one is same type. So your array should be of your array will consist of data which is of same type, and the memory that will be contiguous. Contiguous means nearby each other. Now we will learn what is contiguous in this video itself. Now suppose we have to store, here I have taken an example, to store marks of 20 students. So one way is to take individual 20 variables and to store their marks, but that is not a proper method of storing values. So in this case, suppose if you are dealing with similar kind of data, but you have to hold many data together, or you have to display, or you have to deal with similar kind of data together but in large quantity, in that case we need array. So here, instead of declaring 20 variables, what we will do, we will create an array which will hold 20 marks of 20 students. So here you can see this is contiguous. What is contiguous can be understood over here. Here you can see that this is an array is created which will store marks of 20 students, or this is going to store data 20 data together which is of same type and contiguous memory location. Here you can see that these are contiguous, means nearby memory locations will be allocated. Now our next topic is how to declare array. So first one, syntax to declare an array. So what is the syntax? Here we have the syntax. First we write down the data type and then the array name, and here you can see this is the parenthesis which is used to for array declaration, or if you see this type of bracket, this bracket, so this will indicate that this is an array. So first we write down the data type and then the array name. This array name, this can be any one, it's up to the user. So here we have an example. So first we provide the data type, that is, here we have an example int, and then a name of the array. So for instance, here the name of the array is ARR, so you can take any name as the array name. Then we have syntax to allocate memory to array. So how much data this array is going to hold, that we have that we can learn here. So this, the syntax for that is, we write down array name equals to new data type and then size. So this is the syntax how you can how we can allocate memory to array. So first we write down the array name, then the keyword new, and the data type, what data type your array is going to hold, and here you have to provide the size of the array. Now we can combine both these sentences together. Here you can see this this is statement 1, this one, and this is your statement 2. So both these can be combined and we can write, or we can declare array in this method. So how we can declare? It is given data type and then array name. We will start with this one, data type and then array name. Here you can see data type and then array name equal to, we will take the second one here, new data type and then size. So new data type size. So this is the method how to declare and allocate or allot some memory size to the array. Then there is one more method. The same sentence can be written in another method. That is, here the bracket size, the bracket symbol is written after the data type. Here you can see that here the bracket symbol is after the array name, and here the data type, after data type we have the this array symbol. So this way also we can write down. So data type, then bracket, and then the array name, and then new data type, and then size of the array. Here you have to mention the size of the array. Here we have an example. So int ARR, so here we have taken the array name as ARR equal to new int and then the size of the array, or int then bracket ARR equals to new int and then the whatever is the size of the array. So this is how we can declare an array. Next topic is how the array stores value in it. So we are taking the example of the array which is going to store 20 elements in that. So here you can see that here 20 blocks are created. Now each array, each block is going to have an index number. So this will here you can see that the index number starts from 0, then 1, 2 and so on. So here each cell of the array is having an index number, and just now we saw that the size of this array is 20. So as we are starting from 0, the last index number will be 19, means 20 minus 1, so that is equal to 19. And then here you can see that in each cell data will be stored. So with whatever data user is going to enter, that will be stored in this cells. So here we have the data which will be stored in the array along with the index number. So at 0 index number the data is 20, and index number 1 the data is 17, at index number 2 data is 17 and so on. So this array implementation, or how this array we can say that how these are allocated along with the index number. Here we have, so here you can see this is the name of the array. At the 0th position the data is 20, then at the first position the data is 17. Here you can see that data is 17. At the second position again data is 17. At the third position data is 18. At the fourth position data is 19, and so on. We can write the array representation for each element. So here we have very important point regarding index number, that this will start from 0, and this is also called as the subscript of the array. So here these all are the subscript of this array. Now the next topic is size of array. How to find out the size, means how much bytes this will be taking up in memory. So this will depend upon the type of data, which type of data we are going to use in the array, and the second one, what is the size of the array. So based on this we can find out the size of array. We all know that these are the primitive data types and how much bytes they occupy. Like byte, it will take 1, short data type will take 2 bytes, int will take 4 and so on. So suppose now depending upon this data type, means what kind of data your array is holding, we will be able to find out the size of the array. For instance, suppose if this is my array int ARR, and this is going to hold, suppose this is holding integer kind of data type, so and that is also 20. So the size of the array will be, the total size of the array, that will be size of array means how much it is holding, that into size of the data type. So here it is 20 into 4. Here 20 elements it is holding, and how much, what is the size of the data type? Here size of data type is 4. So this is 20 into 4, that is equal to 80 bytes. So this is how we can calculate that how much bytes this array, the array which we are creating, is going to take up in the memory. So this is all in this video, In the next video, we will learn how to implement array using Java. Thank you for watching this video.